So, I'm finally back on Dreams yet a freaking again after, I don't know how much time later. How's it going, everyone? And welcome to a demo for an upcoming Five Nights at Tubby-Land Fangame called Five Nights at Tubby-Land Fragmented Reality, and this is a 3-night demo made by Elder Hamburger Zero. Yep, it feels good to finally get back on a Dreams after over a month later, ever since like the whole special 24-hour stream celebration to, well, celebrate FNAF's 11th year anniversary or birthday. But yeah, what a freaking stream that all was. It still is like one of the more top surreal streams that I had ever done before in my entire life. But I digress. Let me just go ahead and lay down the info here, just describing everything that I can to the best of my ability in a summarized format. So yeah, Elder Hamburger Zero is not another random FNAF Fangame developer, but instead is a, well, old fella that I know that some of y'all are, well, going to be familiar of who that is just by mentioning their name. And yeah, this is Lich's brand new account. So yeah, some time ago, Lich had lost his account due to a wrongful freaking ban that happened. Hold on, let me bring my microphone just a little bit closer so that y'all can hear more of what I gotta say. So yeah, some time ago, Lich's old account, which had all of his old projects and other creations that he had made before, that account got wrongfully banned by someone that I'm not going to mention their name of, because why would I give them any ounces of attention whatsoever? Yeah, and so Lich tried to get back his old account, but, you know, unfortunately wasn't able to, so he had to, like, make a brand new account. And so yeah, his account's name was is called Elder Hamburger Zero. So yeah, if y'all want to go ahead, for some of those who still do have dreams, then yeah, definitely go ahead and show Lich's brand new account a whole lot of love and support. Hey yo, it's Lich. Unfortunately lost all of their old stuff, but he helps to make new games on this account. So yeah, he also had left a few other comments pertaining to this situation that he had been through before, and you know, I hope the best with you making all your other brand new projects and remakes or remasters of your other projects that you got planned to, well, make in the future. I like to make FNAF games from time to time, so keep an eye out for new creations in the near future. Fragmented Reality demo out now, so yeah, that's what I'm going to be also playing through. So yeah, he also does plan wanting to remaster, like rebuild any of these other old projects from the ground up again, so that you know, they can feel way more well, evolved or something like that. Yeah, so Lich is one to plan on, like, you know, remastering a few of his old projects, you know, that I played through before, such as Sally's and, you know, Security Protocol that I also did play through way before on the channel as well. So yeah, Lich, definitely good luck to you with all of those future plans that you got in store for yourself. And yeah, thank you so much for leaving those other past, you know, replies on some of my other videos. Just to, well, detail on what you got going on, what sort of plans that you got for yourself, and what is... Well, and what else is in store for, you know, projects that you are planning to remake or, you know, make in the future. And yeah, this is a new Tubby-Land game that, yeah, Lich is making it, so he did let me know of there being, like, a demo that he was going to be releasing soon, and yep, very recently, this demo came out, and so yeah, he let me know about that, and here I am, about to play through this 3-night demo. And one of the more intriguing factoids that I did see about this game here, and well, it's obviously right there in the game page description, is that this is a prequel to Tubby-Land A New Age, which was another fire, you know, Tubby-Land Fangame that I did play through before, way earlier. So yeah, if y'all want to watch any of those old, you know, videos or that old, you know, gameplay series of me playing through Tubby-Land A New Age, then, oh, hey, look at that. The elusive, Dream server disconnect prompt freaking still keeps on showing up. Yep. Never change, you elusive character, you. But yeah, definitely go ahead and watch that series if y'all want to. yeah, just go ahead and search up like Tubby-Land, and yeah, you'll find Tubby-Land: A New Age, a nostalgic age, which was another fantastical, you know, Tubby-Land game that Lich was working on, but you know, that whole false banning issue, yeah, y'all know, right? But yeah, here we are. Finally, I'm going to be playing through the 3-night demo of Lich's upcoming brand new Tubby-Land Fangame here. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what this is about here. And whenever I looked at these, background renders or teasers right up on, you know, Lich's, Game Jolt announcement, dude, these Tubby animatronics here, or Tubby-tronics, looked so freaking amazing. Like, dude, Lich, you're like one of the more underrated freaking Fangame devs that I had still, you know, ever seen before, which, yeah, more people really do gotta check out your stuff, man. So yeah, without further ado, I'll go ahead and read out the, synopsis here. And yeah, I do have the full synopsis up on my second monitor so that I can go ahead and read it to y'all, and, well, it will pop up on the, a video right here so that y'all can, read along with me if y'all wanted to. 23 years ago. It all happened 23 years ago. You got the job, but it's not like you can go back in time and change the timeline. But you can end it. You can stop it from hurting more people. You decided to take the job at the now closed Tubby-Land Daycare. The pay is great. Yep, they always like to hook people, you know, with that promising paycheck, right? If it's way more than 4 figures, then yeah, you're already unknowingly screwed. And you went there all those years ago. Can you survive the now decrepit Teletubbies and figure out what really happened back in your now fragmented reality past? Or will you fail and never wake up? So yeah, that is the full synopsis of what is going down in this Tubby-Land game here. So we are, like, taking a trip back to the past and witnessing our own, you know, fragmented memories, trying to piece together what happened before whatever we did work at, you know, like this old decrepit Tubby-Land Daycare place. And yeah, I guess we're gonna find that out for 3 nights of this game so far, because this is a 3-night demo after all. So yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and get started with this demo then, shall I? Heck yeah. Lich, I know that you've been cooking so hard in the meantime here. Ooh, I remember this dev intro segment. Handy Robotics presents. I saw that, ooh, surge of electricity there. Ooh, okay. No way I recognize this melody. What? No shot. Okay, and there goes a gas mask just floating on down from above. Oh, here we go. Nice staticky white noise here. Okay, so what am I about to see here? Attention, this is a FNAF Fangame, therefore it has jump scares, loud and frightening sounds, flickering lights, and all of that stuff. Proceed at your own risk. I mean, yeah, you got the flashing lights part quite visually right up front there. So yeah, if y'all are prone to this said stuff, then still be warned as per usual. Oh, hell yeah. This looks sick so far. Ooh, I like how I just saw... Holy crap! Dude, what is... Okay, this is a sick menu here. Hi, Dipsy. Bro, these models are so incredible here. And I'm only seeing, like, a close-up of Dipsy and your fallen out eyeball and, well, your, the rest of your eye, line that's in your, right socket there. Okay, then, well, this is gonna be a banger. 5 nights at Tubby-Land, Fragmented Reality. Ooh, hell yeah. I know that the full game is gonna be, just as sick. Handy Robotics 2025. Okay, you got that, staticky sorta... Ooh, okay, smooth, haunting ambience just playing in, the menu here. That's, like, the best I can describe it for now. So, yeah, I can press up and, ooh, down, on the D-pad here, just to, well, switch up all these options if I were so wanted. If I, so wanted to anyway. So yeah, the extras are blocked because, yep, this is a 3-night demo, and those will be saved off for the full game here. Ooh, okay. I like the, shifting background as well. I can see a whole bunch of, well, jet black dust or particles that are just, like, morphing back there. Alright, I guess I can go and press X 2 times so I can go ahead and get started with a brand new game. I just saw a couple of goobers there before the static started to show up in my face. Your name is Parker. Parker Anderson. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just saw all the Tubby animatronics back there. Yeah, I don't know if the volume on y'all's end is like a bit too loud, but I guess I could just double down to the 666, because why not? Just make things extra spooky. And you decided to take the night shift at the old Tubby-Land Daycare. Not only was the pay great, but you also went there as a child. However, the building was said to have issues that made the job all the more deadly. But at the same time, you are determined to go back at least one last time. But unlike your last job, this place seems to haunt you like a ghost in distress. Okay, the dialogue goes hard. Your past haunts you, not because you did anything, but because he did something. Okay, another he that you're so now telling me? I wonder if it's another, another psycho that's doing some really shady stuff behind the scenes here. A coward hides in fear. Oh, hi, y'all. How is all these Tubby animatronics doing? Along with Nunu back there. I see you with your faint red eyes there. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. His end is coming near. Ooh, okay, this game is already sick so far. And there goes the white noise starting to plague my vision there. Night 1, 12 a.m. Make sure to turn the light off before he reaches your office. So, yeah, whenever I do see a certain goober, then I gotta turn off my office light, and then hopefully that he doesn't scan, or she, or whoever it is, scans the office. And then I gotta wait for them to go all the way back somewhere else in the building. Alright, gotcha. Let me just take a look at the office here. Ooh, yep, I knew during that cutscene, that office with all the Tubby animatronics that were standing in front of the desk was the same office.
You must be the new guy. Parker, right? Well, welcome to Tubby-Land Daycare.
Yeah,
I guess.
Press X to interact with the Dipsy plushie.
No, I know. You'd rather be at some different job than this one. But unfortunately, we both signed the contracts, so we're both stuck here in this place now for at least another week. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Now, this job is more than just sitting on the job and just sleeping. No, but seriously, this building has issues. That makes this job 10 times worse than a normal graveyard shift.
Oh, really? I wonder why that.
A while back, there was an incident that put this place in a dormant state, and ever since, the robot's path has been all stripped. My point: keep them out of your office space. You don't want them to bump into something important now, do you?
Not really.
That's what I thought. Anyways, since those robots will most likely be moving around tonight, we put in safety measures to make this job all the more easy. First is your cameras, which I'm sure needs no introduction. Then we have the obvious light switch to your right. Whatever you do not keep it off for too long. The reason being is because they might actually enter your office area, and just don't leave the lights off for too long, alright?
Okay, yeah, I won't leave the office lights off for
Last
too
thing I
long.
need to mention.
You got my word on
The
that.
green one with
I
the
might
screwed
screw
eye
that
will
next
be
time.
after for tonight. All we know about him is that he has bad night vision, and he was randomly activated while we were working on the purple one. Don't worry though, because we haven't had much time to activate him yet. The purple one to be exactly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me tonight. Keep an eye on those cameras, and you should be A-okay.
Sounds good. Alright, so thank you so much for the information there, phone guy. See, there's like a updated version of the Dipsy plushie just sitting on this, other counter over here, just, doing the same old, asking for more paper clips, so that I can feed him those. But, right, you can hop on down and get those paper clips sitting on my desk. I mean, there's like a light that's surrounding you know, those paper clips over there. So, oh shoot. Oh gosh, what is going on? Yep, my camera system is freaking the heck out. Whenever I do see Dipsy lingering about somewhere nearby my office, then I gotta somehow turn off my lights and then wait for until he actually does go back off somewhere else. Perfect. And I do have like an awareness or exposure meter at the top right of my screen. So yeah, the more that hey, well, there goes Dipsy killing me there. Okay, man. Oh, and here we have. Of course, you're about to turn me into Tubby Toast, aren't you, huh? Tubby, bye-bye. Procrastinate. Oh, and I do hear some, you know, yeah, those are flies. I thought I heard, like, some freaking haunting giggles coming from somewhere. But no, those are flies buzzing around my dead toasty remains. And there goes Dipsy all the way back there with his eye nearly hanging out of his freaking right eye socket. Now, how about you take care of that first before you, well, eat me up like Tubby Toast, huh? Alright, so let me wake back up from the Tubby Toast machine. Yep, here I go, just shaking off all this, well, toasty, well, residue all over my body. So let me get back to the office and, well, finish up night one here. So, what a really great first impression. Yeah, as always with these new offices that I, well, stay at. Yeah, I just had to get myself more, used to with each of these brand new offices here. So I wonder, where is Dipsy going to? So whenever he does go over to the playroom or maybe these other side rooms over here, then do I gotta make sure to turn off the light in my office somehow? Wait, I can press circle to, well, press this light button that's on my desk. So how do I turn off my office light here? Let's see. Uh-oh. Yep. I did see that my camera did flicker there for a split second. Hey, there goes Dipsy. Hey, he's like right there in my hallway. Hey, how do I turn off the light? How do I turn off my light? Oh shoot. No! I turn on the emergency lights in, the room he was in. But I don't see him in the hallway. So my bad. Using the emergency alarms. Okay, Dipsy. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and figure out how to turn off the security office lights. Alright, so how do I... Can I turn off... Oh. Security. Alright, thank you so much, Security, for this, well, very, totally factory new monitor that you had to provide me on my own night shift, temporary 3-night shift stay over at this Tubby-Land place here. Okay. So I need to turn off my office lights here so I can let Dipsy know that, hey, there's only darkness in here, so how about you frickin' go away and only look at that said darkness. Where is Dipsy at, though? Oh, yeah, I can see you all the way in there. Oh, you can actually move around the left joystick? Oh, shoot. Dipsy, stop it. How do I turn off the... Shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I like paper
there.
clips.
Wait, how did I do that? I just messed around with all the buttons. Hey! Bye-bye! So you can press circle whenever you're looking on the right side of the office to turn off the office lights, I see. So, yeah, and even the exposure awareness gauge does build up slowly over time. So, yeah, there's like a little consequence that does play out whenever you do decide to turn off the office lights, I see. Right, so if you look over at the rightmost side of your office, then if you press circle, then that is how you turn off the office lights. I get you, I get you. Oh, that is a... Okay, that is a real creepy shot of Dipsy. Hi, man, how you doing? Hey, if you look behind you, there's like a large buffet of paper clips that are sitting in that box on the table directly behind you. Well, you just had to move forward, huh? Alright, so if I do see you in the playroom, then if you do disappear from that area, I gotta turn off the freaking office lights so that you can only just be lost in the darkness of my office. Yep, there you are. I just want to take my time with looking around in some of these other rooms here. I don't know why, but this game is sort of reminding me of Fortnite. It fuzzles. Like, the style of this game sort of does remind me of that a little bit. I'm not sure. Okay. That is a, real luminescent Dipsy plushie. Oh my gosh! Hey, go away! Stop it! Oh my... Well, hi there, Dipsy. I did not expect for you to come in my office like that. Okay. So, knowing where he does come from the office, I bet that he does, move over to the rightmost room and then, jump straight into my office so that he can, look directly at me and, well, I can just sit there in the darkness and then he, will just go all the way back somewhere else in the building, right? I see. Alright, let me, get back into the office here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool, Tubby-Land game so far. Really am enjoying this, so far. Right, so for now, I gotta take a look at these other two rooms over here, and whenever Dipsy does decide to pop in, maybe into the storage hall, or maybe he also does attack from the left room as well, the entrance and waiting area. Okay, so are you all ready? Where are you? Dipsy, where the hell are you? And yep. I remember seeing a lot of wet floor signs in one of Lich's recent games, and yeah, it was still a demo. He was like working on a Fredbear's Family Diner games, and there was like a lot of, hey, wet floor signs everywhere. Holy crap, that is actually terrifying. Okay, let me just turn off the office light here so that you can come in. Oh shoot, it's here. Scan me. Scan all around the office. Back up, buddy. Alright, there we go. So that's how you properly deal with Dipsy. Okay. I see. So he does come in from the storage hall, and whenever I do see him in there, someone else might also take the entrance and waiting area route. So whenever I do see whoever else is in there, I gotta turn off my office light again, then wait until they come in, and then that's how you properly deal with whoever else does attack from the left or right. And yeah, maybe someone else does have like the same mechanic Withered Foxy has in FNAF 2, where I have to flash them in their face and then they can just go off somewhere else. I don't know. I'm guessing as always here. Let me find where in the hell Dipsy's going. Oh my gosh, you're right there again. I'll wait for a few seconds, and now I turn off the office lights. Alright, Dipsy, I know you want to come on in. Just skulk around and, well, scan around the office. That is so... sketch how close the awareness meter does build up. Real close to the end as Dipsy just takes his time with attacking the office. Alright, good. And nice clock, by the way. Yeah, it's not even working right now. It's still reading 12 a.m. sharp, or maybe 12 p.m. I don't really think it matters on the a.m.s or p.m.s, really. I mean, depending on, well, the current circumstance right now. Yeah, the clock is still stuck at 12 a.m. right now. Okay, so where is Dipsy going? Yeah, I really want to have some time with looking around everywhere else. So this is the nap time room, so yeah, maybe all the young kids could just have a really wholesome sleepover in here. Oh, that's really adorable, actually. And no, that's not. Dipsy, hi. Oh yeah, there's like a light switch over there. I just now realized. That is so cool. You can hear him opening the door as he goes to the office. Stop it! Stop it! Okay, just please turn back the office lights on. Let's see where Dipsy is going. Oh, so you always start at the cafeteria area. Well, can you just please have like a paperclip mukbang in the cafeteria for like the next 3 hours? Okay, so where are you in... Wait, did you jump straight away? Wait, where'd you go? Oh my gosh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. So you do have like an intermediary spot that you do move over to, so maybe after camera C, or maybe not, you just move into a very sneaky spot. somewhere in the storage area. Tubby bathroom. You're here. You're not. Wait, where are you? You're right there again. So yeah, he always does coming from the, well, right room. So, it's 4 a.m. Only need like 2 more hours left. I wonder how the rest of the game's gonna be. Look how close you were to this. Stop it! No, no, no! No! Alright, Dipsy. I know you wanna move closer. Yep, there you are. I just gotta wait for a few seconds. There we go! Alright. I was a little bit freaking sketched out there. Holy crap. Nice. See you go away. I mean, I can't even see you because my vision blinked away as soon as you disappeared from my office. I mean, hey, nice, well, teleportation magic tricks that, you animatronics always, do tend to have ever since FNAF 1. Okay. So I don't see Dipsy, in the storage area because I did just deal with it.
I like paper clips.
Yeah, I know you always freaking love yourself some paper clips, Dipsy. Okay, so no one's in the hallway because, yep, Dipsy is the only Tubby-tronic that is active for tonight. I don't see him in the storage area. Alright, another instance of a freaking Rubik's Cube being solved. Who are these other talented night guards who are solving these Rubik's Cubes here? Because, yeah, and this is like a fact about me as well, I still have no idea how to solve a Rubik's Cube properly. Stop! Okay, nice. But, you know, one other thing I can't solve is not getting myself killed by these animatronics. Aha! Get freaking wrecked. Alright, good. And that's cool, you can actually see the neon sign of the office turn off as well whenever you do turn off the office lights. Really nice touch there. I mean, I just really love analyzing the smaller details in these games. I try my best. If I do miss any small details somehow, then yeah, that's my bad. Alright, so I need 2 more hours left. I wonder how the other Tubby-tronics are gonna function like. Okay. Because yeah, Dipsy, he is honestly scary as hell. But also very simple to do. So I need 1 more hour left. Alright, I don't know why I'm just looking around my office all randomly here. It's just to add to the more active side of things, so that I just don't like stare directly on the right side of the office for like the rest of the night I'm on. Turn it off! Whoa! Right as Dipsy entered the office, I was about to freaking get myself killed by him. If I turned off, well, at least try to turn off the office lights a second too late, then I would have gotten myself freaking killed by him. But no, at the same time though, I got the office lights turned off and Dipsy probably dealt. Okay. Cool. So we need 1 more hour left. I know 6 a.m. does want to chime up here soon. That was such a close call. 6 a.m. Do you want to take on by for me, please? I know you want to take on by for me. And there we go. Night 1 of 3 for this 3-night demo is done. And yeah, here we have, ooh, the 6 a.m. victory screen for this game. All right, so right up next is night 2. So how is Tinky Winky gonna be like, huh? Because if he does move all over the camera system, and I gotta find him, or he probably does have some other mechanics. All right, let me just shut my trap here. You enter the building, remembering the events of the night before. Those things, to be particularly exact. They aren't normal. Well, you don't say, huh? In that free roaming crap, you don't seem to believe that either. As you enter the cafeteria area, you noticed what looks to be a room. It looks destroyed, collapsed by many years of wear. Then you see it. The legless one, propped up against a wall. Oh, hi there, Tinky Winky. Why do I kind of feel bad for you? I mean, you always never had any legs, you know, in every single time that I do play one of these Tubby-Land games. Yeah, it would be really nice if, you know, you also had some legs to walk around with. I know that sounds like a bad idea, and he's a murderous animatronic, but you gotta feel bad for these guys once in a while. But, you know, I would happily, you know, assist you with giving you some brand new legs. It was then that you realized your job was about to get a lot more difficult. I mean, yep, like always with these night guard jobs, right? Yep. not too bad, not too bad. Well, for me anyways, it's not too bad, because I'm already accustomed to these sort of things. Well, yeah, I am a seasoned night guard, and I have been taking on these jobs for, like, you know, the past few years of my life. Night 2, 12 a.m. Make sure that you stare at him Wait, hold on. Make sure that you stare at him long enough for him to reset. Oh, him back a camera, I see. So whenever I do stare at Tiki Winky, then I gotta make sure that he stays far away from my office as possible. Right. Meanwhile, I gotta check on how close Dipsy is getting to my office. Let's see. Alright, phone guy. What else do you gotta say to me this time, huh?
Okay, time for the message to... Oh, is this thing on? Sorry about that, mate. Yeah. If you're still listening to this, then you survived your first shift. Good job.
Oh yeah, I did.
I'm actually proud of you, mate.
I said survived my first shift.
Believe it or not,
think that's supposed to be
I actually worked a night shift last week, as a matter of fact. I only lasted one night, before I couldn't handle it anymore. So good job, mate. You're already doing better than me so far.
You couldn't even, like, survive your first night?
That isn't the reason I called you. I called you again to tell you that we got the purple one activated this morning.
Oh, really?
But there's a catch. You see, he's missing his legs, or something like that, and, however, that won't stop him from trying to reach your office. In fact, he also won't be fooled by the lights being off, so be mindful of that. However, we have reason to believe that the cameras may stall his progress of reaching the office. So much, in fact, it may even send him back a camera if you stare at him long enough. Oh, I'll also dig through some files to see where those robots are entering your room. Anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. I gotta go.
Alright, you take care of yourself there, phone guy. And tomorrow is like my third and final night shift of this entire, 3 nights worth of a night shift of this entire week so far. I mean, you know, just 3 nights I gotta work through, but hey, I'm already at the halfway point. Oh, hi, Tinky Winky. How are you doing? Let me just stare at you for a few seconds. I see. So that's how you deal with Tinky Winky. Oh, shoot. Wait, he is moving up the camera? Right, so I have to keep him at bay in, right, the nap time area. I see. So you're still there. Let me just check out camera A. See if Tinky is there. So I gotta keep him all locked in away in the sleeping area. So that's how you deal with Tinky Winky. Just gotta make sure to stare at him for a few seconds. Keep him locked in. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Stop. Wait, you're in here? Oh, no, the frick you don't. Tinky Winky, so I have to stare directly in your face. Dipsy's here. I see you. I see you there. Let me just turn off the office light. Yeah, I might be too late on the draw there. Yeah, come on. Not? There you are, Dipsy. See you, or not see you disappear. Where is Tinky Winky? Oh, in here? Let me just freaking send you all the way back to your nap time. Yeah, get out of that bathroom. That looks very ew. Alright, so here we go. Wait, what? Wait, so the nap time area is... Oh, shoot. Not your first camera area that you stay? Wait, hold on. Or I could just keep you locked away back and forth between, like, these areas. Alright, so I don't see... Well, I did see you in the play area, so you can mind your business as much as you want to. Okay, Dipsy, I'll not limit you on your own bitches. Oh, shit. Is Dipsy here? If you are, so let me just wait for 3, 2, 1. Turn off the office lights. Good. Alright, I know for, like, the rest of this week, it's gonna be way more hectic. Trying to balance out, looking around for where Tinky Winky is, keeping it locked away in a couple of other cameras, and make sure that he doesn't sneak his way into the office before get there. playtime is over. How about you go back, man? Get away from that stinky toilet. I think that toilet hasn't been flushed in like 9 years, actually. So let me help you out with getting back over to the cafeteria here. Okay. Oh, I hear some distorted music coming out for you. I bet you. Pipe it down all the way back there, man. Oh, yep, there goes Dipsy. Hanging out in the bathroom area. What sort of bathroom area is this? It looks all, run down. There's like a toilet outside of the actual restroom area. Now, the restrooms themselves? Wait, hold on. Where's Tiki Winky? Oh, crap. Tiki Winky, I don't know where he is. Oh, you're in the bathroom? Good. I need you to go back, please. Dipsy's here. I guess I can turn off. Hey, Dipsy's gonna kill me. Yep, Dipsy's here. And turn off the lights. Holy crap. Come on, Dipsy. I need you to get in the office. Please. Right, so he starts off in the cafeteria, then heads over to the nap time corner, the bathrooms, camera D, the playtime area, and anywhere else. Alright, so I just gotta keep Cam to the nap time. No, you don't, Tinky Winky. You are kind of a, well, just, oh, hi there, Dipsy. And you also do start off in the nap time area. Oh, so you do start off in the cafeteria and then make your way into the nap time room. Go to the bathrooms. Right, so you do have like a singing pattern around, just like TV movies. And maybe a couple of other Tubby-tronics that do take the same paths as both these guys I am dealing with. Now, this is here. Shoot! And you. No! Okay. See, I actually do get so freaking nerve-wracked. I need to turn off the lights there. Like, oh my gosh, none of that is a cat call. Alright, I need you to go back one. Come on. There you go. You're back in the bathroom. Bro, that whole freaking bathroom floor hasn't been cleaned off in maybe the past years. I know that there's like a couple of bathroom signs. I don't think there's like a couple of what floor signs in the bathroom, but come on, man. You gotta stay careful. That could just be false advertising. Whoever put those signs and claim that, you know, the bathroom is clean. Those floors still look real dirty. Go back to the go. Let's see the nap time area. Alright, I need to turn off the lights. Right now. Okay. How close was I to death? Not even too close. Do you want like a high five, man? Because I know there's one. Where's the thing yet? You are. Oh, you're in the late time. Okay, we can go back another room, mister. Only like 1 more hour left until night 2 has been finished. Alright, there we go. So Tinky has been situated. I do see Dipsy just hanging out in the bathrooms, just standing there like a creep, just watching people go into the bathrooms. Right? Okay, some Dipsy in the storage area. At this point, I'm just, you know, keeping on going with the call-outs. Like I sometimes usually do. I try my best to keep tabs on where these Tubby-tronics are at. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Turn off the office lights. Okay. Every single time. That maybe there's like a quick jolt of electricity that does. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're in the bathroom? I mean, out of all these 6 possible cameras, it's not going to be that hard to know where exactly you're going. And there we go. Night 2 is done. This is a fire Tubby-Land game so far. What? Alright, so right up next is Night 3. So who else is going to become active for Nights 3 and, well, onward for like the rest of the full game? Alright, so Night 3 is the final night. Just going to put final in air quotes there for this 3-night demo because, yeah, this is a 3-night demo. And, yeah, I cannot wait to actually see what the heck is going to happen for the full game. What is it, Parker? Oh, this is someone else talking. I wanted to talk to you about those things. Oh, the Tubby-tronics? What are you... Oh, the Tubby-bots. Yeah. What happened to them exactly? They got damaged around 20 years ago. I know, but how? Oh, you know, I'm not exactly certain. Some accident of sorts. Why? You thinking of quitting? No, I just don't believe the whole free roaming crap. That's all. I assure you, Parker. It's just a bug in their systems. Plus, it isn't really any of your business. Hey, that's fine. Grammatical errors happen time to time, so hey, that's all fine. See business there. Yeah, I'm aware of it. Then why did you ask them? Oh. Is this your attempt at trying to silence Parker of trying to ask way too many questions about the whole free roaming stuff about these guys? I mean, not gonna lie though, I also have lots of questions like, why even conceptualize the idea of, well, free roaming tech for animatronics in the first place if they're haunted by vengeful souls or maliciously programmed and all the other stuff, then yeah, having like free roaming animatronics that are just out there somewhere in the building is a freaking bad idea in concept. So all of these FNAF games, including the OG series itself, yeah, is like a whole freaking fine example of why free roaming animatronics are still a bad freaking idea. And just, well, be very careful with technology in the future, okay, humanity? Just forget it. I'll get out of your head. Stay safe, Parker, after that you just grilled him on just asking a few questions on, the free roaming stuff. I should be sort of concerned about that. Like, how long ago have these animatronics, been damaged for? But you're saying to Parker, stay safe? That was too close. I have to keep this a secret. At least until the place gets demolished next week, you say, huh? Is it to hide some evidence of what happened before in the past? Alright, let me see what's gonna go down in Night 3. Make sure to check cameras F and E every once in a while. She can fool you into thinking, oh, she is in the hallway, so Lala is gonna become active. So yeah, I gotta check out cameras F and E every once in a while, or yeah, I will just go ahead and check them out. Well, consistently, just to see which of those two cameras that Lala is going to be getting off to. Hey everyone, so I'm back during the next day, and yeah, this is editing me here, and I'm about to like edit this said video. But yeah, I wanted to re-record the Night 3 phone call here because of one simple, self-error that I had with myself, and that is due to me like mishearing one part of the phone call and then interpreting something wrong that I was trying to say afterwards. So yeah, I thought whenever I did actually look at the text color of the phone mute button prompt at the top left, and was thinking about the cutscene before getting started with Night 3, I was like, wait a minute, was I talking with the CEO? And no, that was just another character, and I just got a couple of things completely freaking wrong, and I just felt so moronic. But, you know, it's all fine. Stuff happens, and yeah, I just, dive straight into things and, just say some stuff without thinking of what I'm actually gonna say next. So yeah, I will go on ahead and skip this intro cutscene here for Night 3, and I'll go ahead and turn off my mic just so that y'all can listen to the Night 3 phone call. Alright, here we go. I'll go ahead and let this phone call play out now.
Hi, it's me again. So I found out why the robots have been entering your room. You see, that office that you're in actually used to be the main lobby. The more someone enters the building, the quicker they become. So be wary of that, and you should be fine. Oh yeah, we also got another one activated. The yellow one, to be more specific. And we aren't quite sure what she does. However, we do know that she doesn't have a face, which means she could possibly be light sensitive. Speaking of which, that spotlight in your office flickers quite a bit, so it might use that when she's in the hallway in front of you. I'm not certain if it'll actually work though, so just be safe and don't use the light unless you know it's going to affect her. Yeah, but I heard you talk to the CEO about why these guys are moving. Don't worry, I'm going to get to the bottom of why they're moving. Because I know they don't just move from coding issues. Come on, that's absurd, right? but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, mate. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
So, yeah, there we have the Night 3 phone call in full. So, yeah, just mainly talking about the office we are sitting in being, like, the old lobby of the place, and that being, like, one of the main supposed, like, proposed reasons, I'm just gonna put all the air quotes of why these Tubby-tronics are coming over to me, because they are, like, thinking that this, security office I'm in is still the main freaking old lobby. But yeah, just mainly talking about how Lala works, and yeah, just freaking turn on the office spotlight in the main hallway, just, you know, whenever you actually do see her in there. I'm not gonna spoil anything much else. I will go ahead and resume back right where I left off whenever I did first got started with Night 3 here. But yeah, we spoke with the CEO before getting started with Night 3 here, and that was like this other person who we were talking to that had like this spookier red freaking color text every time that they did speak. And so yeah, the phone guy here, our own best colleague friend, is gonna get to the bottom of the actual real reasons of why these animatronics are freaking moving around with this free roaming technology bullcrap. Still a bad thing to implement into these, animatronics. If they're murderous, then why not just take away their free roaming capabilities? Oh yeah, they'll crawl around all over the place, won't they? Or they'll find another way of moving around, because, you know, they are haunted by freaking, spirits, or maybe these Tubby-tronics have some other reasons of why they're hostile, murderous, and are moving all over the place. Maybe the CEO is still hiding something after all this time later. But yeah, the phone guy is going to get the actual main reason, putting his nose into things that he shouldn't be, delving into, and yeah, is going to freaking get killed off in one of the next few nights, I still presume, because some phone colleagues don't survive way past night 4. It's sort of like a, semi-common, curse for being a phone colleague, but yeah, I have no idea. I still am actually looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in the full game. But yeah, there we have, like, the full context right there. You know, my mental context I really, needed to refresh myself up upon here. But yeah, I will go ahead and let Past Me take care of, getting started with Night 3. So yeah, take it away, Past Me, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this video. Alright, so let me check on here. Let's see where Minky's going off to. Oh no, the freaky don't. There's Lala. I see those two glowing rings that are your eyes in the distance there. Oh shoot. I don't see Dipsy anywhere, so I can just go and keep eyes on you, Tinky Winky. Okay, let's see. Dipsy in the right camera, so I just need to steer you. Alright. Yeah, I can take some time with looking at cameras F and E, just to see if there's like any other animatronic activities going on. Okay, there goes Tinky Winky. Yep, there is a lot of traffic going on. This is Night 3. I need to see if a certain yellow, faceless goober. Yep, you're right there, actually. Chilling in the entrance area. Okay, so I need to stare at you for a few seconds there, Tinky Winky. I need to see if. Wow, shoot. Alright. What? Oh my god! Okay, so whenever I do blindly flash the hallway, then Lala can take that as a chance of sneaking to the office and then jump scaring me. So yeah, she does play it real stealthily, and then yeah, just waits until I am foolish enough with flashing the hallway, and then she just prones on the ground and kills me anyways. So yeah, and that's really cool. You can actually see like the rest of the bottom of her head still attached, meanwhile like the top half of her, the top left part of her head is just missing somewhere else, just revealing that end of it. Yeah, these bottles are pretty cool. It's like you cooked so well on these, and the entire game so far. Go back in camera there to the beginning. I don't know if Dempsey is meant to attack. No, it's you. But Lala, over there. You're not in the play here. Oh shoot, where are you? You're right there. In the store. Yeah, you see it there. Make sure. Focus here. Guess what? I need to make sure. See if you're gone, then I can deal with your proper position. Are you gone? Oh my! Yes, you were in the hallway. Right, I just wanted to make real sure. Oh, wait, who was that? Stepped in from the left there for a second. I don't know, could just be me. Right, I see. So yeah, whenever she does disappear from cameras F and E, then she is standing in the hallway about to sneak in from the front. Yeah. Let me get back into the swing of things here. Yeah, see what's going on. I know that TV is getting a little bit closer. Let's go away. Stop. Go away. She's gone. What? Hi! Okay. So she did come in from the right in the center hallway. Okay. See, whenever she does disappear, I gotta hold down the light button so that she can get blinded so efficiently so that she can learn not to frick with me. But she's gonna be recovering real quickly from all that eye blinding damage from all the lumens I am casting in her face. So yep, she's gonna be recovering real quick. There you go. So is Mala. Shoot. Yep, she is in the left room. Yeah, I think someone else moved. Could have been anyone else. No? Someone else moved? No! Okay. My microphone just forget it to pop on the ground. Are you okay all the way down there, Mike? Yeah, that wasn't my bad. Let me get this mic all set up. Just like dangling upside down. Well, that was funny. Well, let me just do this here for a second. Yeah, I just had to move my mic just a little bit more further back on my desk. Alright, there we go. Okay, yep, there goes Lala. Right, there goes Tubby Minky. I see you. You want to go back in the room? There we go. Which of these two areas is Lala heading up to? Yeah, see her. Right, there we go. Freaking toy around with my soul. Her deceptive tactics. There you are. Well, for now, though, I will not be staring at you. I will be worrying about Lala here. Which game right now? No, you don't. I will. Hey, there you are. Catch you right. Oh, what the heck? You just flew away? What the hell was that? So that's how you deal with Lala. Oh, shoot. What about Dipsy? Stop! Dipsy. Oh, I don't even see Dipsy. Yeah, I'm getting very paranoid right now. So, does the same thing as Dipsy. Holy crap, I have no idea what I am saying. Shoot. I need to turn off the office lights. Right now. Holy crap, this game is, oh man, terrifying me so much. Hey, what's up, Dipsy? You can disappear from my office. There you go. Now, is Lala anywhere? Nope. Where is she? Where's Lala? Oh, in the bathroom. Watching over the if you sleep on one of those bugs taking my heat, that'll be very nice to alleviate one threat from attacking me anymore. For not attacking me for like the rest of the week, really. There you go. You're right there in the entrance area. Okay, I will steer you for a few seconds. Lala, stop it. Where? Lala, are you about to play your camera hopping tricks? Or are you about to show up in? Oh, you're in the hallway. Oh shoot! What the? Wait, I was trying to turn on the. Wait, light button on the desk, but I couldn't even, like, turn it on? Maybe I have to, like, be at a certain angle to look in the hallway so I can turn on the light. But I was trying to turn on the light, but unfortunately, the lights couldn't even work in the hallway. So I don't know what's up with that, but hey, let me just go ahead and restart up night 3 here again. Wait, don't. I'm turning on the light for you. You can go back. I want you to fly away now. Or wait, what? There's no. Oh, I see. Wait, really? So my light, button doesn't work anymore. It's like all jammed. Wait, do I have to reset my... Wait, what am I gonna do for that? No way! Oh, I take it with this. Do take the same path as Dibs. So that's the reason why my button didn't work anymore. Okay. Well, noted, actually. So do I have to like up and down for a few seconds? Alright, there we go. But I can't even do anything. Lala is laughing at me from somewhere else. Yeah, I guess I have to restart cutting through here again. Okay, Lala is in here. So I just have to flicker the light interface whenever I do see her standing in the hallway? No, you don't. I gotta do this. Oh my! Hold on. Okay, well. Do you want to step anywhere else, Lala? Maybe in the main hallway if you were wanting to do that. Stop! Go away. Maybe if you turn on your spotlight for too long, then it shortens out. See? Maybe you gotta leave on your spotlight so it can cool down, and then maybe the next time you do use it, then it won't fry up or something. So I see how the spotlight system doesn't work in this game. Oh yeah, there goes Dipsy. I'm not gonna deal with Tinky Winky for now, but instead turn off the office lights. Okay, every time that I turn on the freaking lights in the office. I jumped so hard. Hey, Dipsy, do you want to back out of here before I nearly get myself exposed to y'all's eyesight? So Lala does have, like, maybe a sound cue for whatever she does appear in the hallway. I sort of do hear, like, some creepy, glitchy claps coming from somewhere as Lala does step foot to the hallway. So I could use that as a useful audio mechanic just to let me know if Lala is going to be stepping into the main hallway. It's in the bathroom. Oh, right on time as I switched to the nap time. No, you don't, Dipsy. No, you don't, Tinky Winky. Man, my freaking brain is so mixed up. Right. What is this? There's no way! There's no shot! Dipsy and Lala attacking at the same time. There's no way. 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 Go away! Go away! That is insane. Wait, can I use my spotlight if the office lights are off? That is some crazy RNG. What the hell, Dipsy and Lala? So wait, if I turn off the office light, you can. You really can't use the spotlight since as you turn off the office lights, it turns off everything in the office here. That's really cool. You know, just to get like some context of why context. You know, just that face value BS the CEO is throwing out there, or maybe just a theory that the phone guy is just saying. You know, this whole security office, used to be the main lobby, and that's why the, well, main entrance is off to my left, since, yeah, this is the main lobby. Oh, shoot. That was Lala, which, well, jump to the left or right rooms just yet. Just started to move around as I started, night 3 here again. Alright. And that's the reason why these animatronics are, well, coming over here, because this is the main lobby, and they're, like, programmed to move all the way to where I am in the main lobby area. Or old lobby, I see it. Lala is in the playroom. Yeah, that's crazy. There's Tinky Winky. Alright, let's just wait and see what's going to happen here next. If the same outcome is going to happen, then what do I do? There's Lala. What's going on? There's Lala. What do I do? Could have just been RNG the last one. Oh, okay. Can you please come in the office, Lala? Please. Come in. Come in! I'm turning. No! Okay, that is some crazy RNG, bro. Okay. Is Lala... Yep, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, Dipsy is in the bathroom. Lala's hanging out in the playground zone. Tinky Winky, I will stare at you for a couple of seconds. So now, yeah, Lala is in... Where are you? Yeah, in one of the two cameras off to my left or right, but, you know, you're my right side. There is no way. Yeah, since this is a demo, maybe some stuff will be tinkered up at some point. No, you don't. Stop. This is stupid. No! Yeah. I guess that is guaranteed to happen every time that you do make it to that part of night 3. For now. Alright, so I'm back on night 3 here, and yeah, I did leave out a comment on the game page, sort of detailing on what's been going on around 3 a.m. So, yeah. There you are, Dipsy, I see you. Alright, let's see if I can make it way past 3 a.m. without Lala and Dipsy attacking at the same time. Alright, how about you take your vacuum sounding on to the next room and maybe vacuum up some other loose paper clips somewhere else. Yeah. I'll see if Lala and Dipsy attack at the same time. Maybe that just happens during some other chances in night 3. If it happens again, then I will take a break for now and see what Glitch has to say. Yeah, I see it there. Yeah, I know it keeps saying some same stuff over and over again like a freaking broken record. But hey, as always, I don't really care. Lala is... Dipsy. Wait, where is he? Where's Dipsy at? Oh, you're in the play area? Lala? Lala? Oh yeah, you're attacking. Come on in, Lala. Dipsy's here! Dipsy's here! Okay, there we go! So that only happens sometimes. Cool. Right, so that sometimes happens whenever Lala and Dipsy attack at the same time. I get you. Oh, no, you don't. So yeah, I will leave out like a side reply on my original comment. Just to, you know, let Glitch know that it only sometimes happens. Go away, you know? Yeah, I guess it was just complete freaking RNG. If no one mind luck, it makes sense. Spotlight here? Nope, I don't. You've been sent all the way back to the freaking start, so maybe Dipsy is gonna attack next. I don't know. It's only a race to see who's gonna be showing up at, well, the former lobby area, aka my security office. Go away, Tinky Winky. Just go back to the freaking... Oh no, cafeteria's out. This is not cool. This is not cool. Yep. Or it is cool. 1, 3. Turn it off! There we go. Yeah, no. It's like I am, well, half jump scaring y'all. Well, that's not my own intentions. that. I turn off the office lights. Oh, wait. Where's Lala? Where is Tinky Winky? Oh, no. Tinky Winky is... Lala's here. There you are. I don't really mind if the spotlight does shorten out. Since I did send back Dipsy and Lala all the way back to the other side of the building. So, for the rest of, well, tonight, I can just stare at Tinky Winky. Well, Dipsy is on his way with coming over to the office. And he is chilling in the playground area. So, do you want to attack the office one final time? Oh, you want to? Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm like calling you over here, Dipsy. Yep, there you are. Oh no, where is Lala? Okay, I need to turn off the lights right now. Good. And there we go. Right as I turn off the office lights, and Dipsy comes into the office at the same time. And there we go. Did I just get myself vacuumed up? Don't you dare run the awareness meter all the way up. End of demo. We hope to see you in the full release for real this time. Don't you worry. I will be staying tuned for the full release of this fire Tubby-Land game. Seriously, Lich, I just have to say, massive well done to you with cooking on this next Tubby-Land, or, you know, this next FNAF Fangame project that you got working on, man. This was a whole lot of fun so far. Alright, I will go ahead and say what I need to say for my own overall thoughts in the outro. I mean, hey, here we have like a nice, wholesome end screen here with all the Tubby-bots, or Tubby-tronics, including, where's Nunu? I don't see Nunu anywhere. But yeah, I can just see Lala right there, only peeking just one eye underneath the end demo message card. But all these Tubby-tronic models look so adorable, just now looking at them in the right lighting here. But yeah, I guess that was pretty much all for this short 3-night demo for 5 Nights at Tubby-Land Fragmented Reality. Hey everyone, so I'm back after taking a nice sort of break for myself, and yeah, I had done like the original outro for so many times, and yeah, just the same old usual sort of scatterbrained stuff as always. I haven't seen what Tinky Winky's jump scare looks like just yet, so that's why I'm back in the game, and, well, I guess I'll go and wait here for Tinky Winky to slowly crawl his way over towards my security office. And, yeah, you are chilling in the nap room, so I'm not going to look at the camera system anymore. Yeah, Tinky Winky, you can go ahead and drag your upper torso all the way until I can, well, probably not see you, will crawl your way into the office either way, and, well, give me a surprise jump scare from you coming up from the ground, huh? Alright, Tinky Winky, I'll go and wait for you here. You're already here? Oh, yep, he's to my right now. Okay, Tinky Winky, you can go and jump scare me? I will not be staring at you. Well, whenever you jump scare me, I will briefly jump. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Oh, wait, what? Oh, he can also go into the entrance area. I see. Yeah, that's his last position right before he actually does, well, kill me. And yet, here we have Tinky Winky's game over screen. He's just right there on the ground, just tilting his head right in my own direction. Well, how you doing all the way down there, Tinky Winky? Yeah, thank you so much for stuffing me into the Tubby toaster again, alright? I mean, seriously, Tinky Winky, you're like only an upper torso, and you somehow managed to like kill me and then drag me all the way into the Tubby toaster. Like, how did you throw me in there in the first place? I mean, yeah, even but a torso of yourself. Yeah, I don't really think that legs are required for you to be still a strong animatronic, huh? And here's what happens whenever the awareness gauge rises all the way to the top here. Yep, just want to do this other side outcome here. Yep, there it goes. just slowly going upwards. And yeah, Dipsy jump scares you as soon as the awareness gauge just, well, goes all the way up. Hey, how you doing there, Dipsy? Can you please come over here and give me a quick high five right before that you eat my toasted remains? And yeah, I guess I can go on ahead and moving over with the outro now, or at least, well, the redone outro. So, I guess that was pretty much all it for this short 3-night demo for 5 nights at Tubby-Land. Fragmented Reality, and yep, this is like my 4th official time restarting this outro, and yep, it is currently the next day as of recording this outro, and I did actually finish up editing the, well, main load of the videos, so... yeah, like, I don't know how many times I had done this outro for, like, the past 3 official times. This is, like, the 4th reboot in a row. Well, I don't know how many attempts in a row this is actually going to take. It is, well, a minute before 9 p.m. exactly, as of recording this, well, very outro. So, yeah, I really got to get this out of the way so I can get this video out ASAP here. So, yeah, one moment before I actually do move on to the rest of the outro here, I just had to say, Lich, this was also another real promising, you know, project that you had made here so far. Like, out of this 3-night demo so far, the main game, yeah, I cannot wait to actually see what is gonna freaking go down in the main game of 5 Nights at Tubby-Land Fragmented Reality. Like, this game just felt really intense so far. All the Tubby-tronics' mechanics were really simplistic, and I love the overall variety of mechanics that all these Tubby-tronics do have. And this was yet another real promising game that you are still making in the background here. So yeah, take all the time that you need, man, and along with the other real like planned promising projects that you also got in the backlog as well of your projects list that you got planned to make at, well, some point in the future, whenever you get to them, of course. So yeah, let's just keep up with the amazing work like you always do, buddy. And yeah, I will stay tuned by the time the full release of 5 Nights at Tubby-Land Fragmented Reality does fully come out in the future. So yeah, just to talk about briefly all the Tubby-tronics' mechanics, all of them were very, very unique. Like, yeah, you got like a couple of, you know, usual simple mechanics, just like staring at someone on the camera system just to keep them back far away from the office, and that was Tinky Winky. And even like, you know, their color-coded tips as well before like starting each of the nights were really nice to actually, you know, briefly, well, not like tell you outright. And even, like, before starting each of the nights, like, you know, those, well, tips, like, those colors, depending on which of these mechanics that the tip screen was telling you. Like, the very first set of text was, like, green, and it was, like, sort of hinting at Dipsy attacking for night 1. And then, in the very next night, Tinky Winky was going to be attacking because the text in the tip screen was, like, a nice shade of purple, and then vice versa. So, that was, like, a really nice sort of way to, like, hint at the player to let them sort of faintly know who is going to be attacking for which of, you know, the nights, and, well, for the rest of the week, obviously. But yeah, as of, like, recording this outro, there is, like, a scene that is, well, the tip screen for night 4, and, yeah, I do sort of know, I do know how Poe is going to be working like. So, yeah, I did get myself sort of semi-spoiled for how Poe's mechanic is going to work, but for Nunu, don't know. His mechanic, I honestly have no idea what Nunu is going to function like for this Tubby-Land game. But yeah, all the Tubby-tronics, starting off with Dipsy, yeah, their mechanics were very intense, and just waiting for, like, that right time to freaking deal with Dipsy first, and then Lala, I cannot freaking believe that chokehold moment around, like, 3 a.m. Yeah, was due to mainly RNG, right? But yeah, good thing I got through the rest of night 3, and, well, Lala and Dipsy didn't pull off that same old combo attack for, like, the rest of the freaking night, or that very attempt I was on, or for the rest of this, well, demo per se. But yeah, all of these Tubby-tronics have, like, the same path, sort of samey path over to your office, and yeah, Dipsy can chill in the storage area, like the room off to your right, and so whatever you do, see him appear in that one area on the camera system, then you have to wait for the right time to actually turn off the office power. But here's the thing though, your awareness meter, or, this game's exposure meter, does increase over time whenever you're more in the darkness. So you have to make sure to freaking turn off the lights after like a few good seconds, and you have to deal with Dipsy during like this nice little Goldilocks sort of, perfect time moment, and then, Dipsy can be seen stepping into the office, and that's really cool that you can hear like a door just opening as soon as he gets in, stares at you for like a few seconds with his faulty night vision, ocular senses or just ocular technology, and then he disappears off somewhere else. But sometimes your awareness can be like just right there, about to touch the other side of the freaking gauge. But yeah, you can go ahead and turn on the office power again, and that's how you mainly deal with Dipsy. Just make sure that you do micromanage out how much awareness does increase over time, or else if you do turn off the office power for too late or too early, then Dipsy's gonna freaking murk you on the spot. Just make sure that you hit that right time, just in the middle, and turn off the office power after like waiting for a good few seconds. Then Dipsy can come in, scan you, and we'll get out. And for Lala, she will come over to like either the two left or right rooms, depending on which one she goes into. Doesn't really matter. She does the same exact thing of standing in the center corridor of your office. So whenever you do see her in like the entrance camera to your left, or the storage room camera to your right, then that means she is about to freaking attack you. But here is a nice little here is a really nice nifty audio cue that y'all can go ahead and pay attention to, or keep a ear out for. Whenever she does disappear off either of those two cameras, then she will go into the hallway, but then you can hear like her elusive creepy distance giggling that is all sorts of glitchy, and then she'll be in like the main hallway. It does take her a few seconds to actually get into the main hallway, but as soon as you hear that those laughs do cease, then she is in the main hallway, and then you can like keep your spotlight trained on her in the hallway for a few seconds until she does go all the way back to the other side of the building. But yeah, be very careful with how long that you actually do hold on the spotlight for, because if you do hold it for far too long, then that spotlight will fry out, and so you can't even like turn on the corridor spotlight for the rest of the night, because if that happens, you will be screwed, and then Lala will guarantee to kill you, or you could just allow anyone else to freaking jump scare you on the spot. But yeah, for Tinky Winky, a very easy thread. He just takes like that very nice simple route, starting off in the cafeteria, and then he snakes all the way around until he ends off in the entrance area off to your left until he does kill you. But just stare at him for a few seconds, keep him far away from your office, and that is very freaking easy. But I don't know how many times in a row that I did actually scuff this part of the outro, but I'm just gonna keep it in, because why not? The story itself so far, because this is a 3-night demo after all, was very nice and simple to follow through, even though that I did misinterpret the night 3 phone call a bit, but hey, I digress. I don't really care all that much. Past me is a bit moronic. We play as someone named Parker, who is now taking the nightguard job over at the, old Tubby-Land Daycare location. And so, after several years later, ever since, that's really cool that we used to, the protag used to go to this place during its prime several years ago as a kid. And so, now we're taking the nightguard job whenever it's just a, shell of its own former self. But we're like questioning why these old Tubby-tronics had like free roaming technology, and the CEO is clearly hiding like a freaking tragic secret that he may or may not had directly or indirectly caused by these animatronics. I'm just spitballing here at this point. And so for the rest of the next several nights, we actually questioned further, talked to the CEO about it, and then they were like, no, how about you stop asking those questions and get back to freaking work, you goober. And even like our phone colleague friend is like, hey, I'm really curious as well, so let me just stick my own nose into business that is not any of my own business, and then probably get myself killed. Maybe on night 4, we'll be able to actually hear a phone message, from our phone colleague friend of him dying, because, that's like the, semi-common curse that much of these phone colleagues, die around nights 4. Because, that's like a semi-common curse that much of the phone colleagues that I had listened to before die around night 4. Well, sometimes the phone colleagues are, like, the main antagonists of, like, the FNAF games I am playing. But hey, I digress again. But yeah, after playing through the 3-night demo for this Tubby-Land FNAF game, this was a whole lot of fun so far. Another real promising Tubby-Land FNAF Fangame, or just basically another underrated FNAF Fangame that I am seriously looking forward to checking out the full game in the future. And even like the Tubby-tronics this time looked so friggin' adorable. Like, yeah, they still looked real terrifying on the camera systems, and, well, in like the, right lighting, they looked really freaking creepy, especially with Dipsy over here just looking like he's constantly drooling over the next nearby pile of paper clips that he is keeping out his... Look, my bad for, pointing out your right eyeball that's hanging out of your right eye socket, okay, man? It's not my fault that it's, I'm just gonna, stop looking at that now. And, yeah, even this Tubby-Land FNAF Fangame just played real nicely so far. So, yeah, Glitch, like I said before, keep up with the amazing work like always, man. And, yeah, this is another Tubby-Land FNAF Fangame, or FNAF Fangame, that I am seriously looking forward to seeing the full game of. So, if anyone has enjoyed this entire one-off video as I've played through this short 3-night demo of 5 nights at Tubby-Land, Fragmented Reality, then y'all don't do down there since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream on my channel, or possibly another Dreams gameplay video, because I really do still miss, playing Dreams games, or just any Dreams FNAF fan games, because, I know that I don't actually, go onto the platform as often as I really want to nowadays, but, I'm still quite busy, or more busy than I was before with, like, PC FNAF fan games and the like. So, yeah, if y'all want to see more of these Dreams gameplay videos, then that'll still guaranteed to happen at some other point. Whenever I do actually hop onto Dreams again, and then play through another FNAF fan game, or something else entirely. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait and see, and then decide that upon myself. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank y'all guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all!